Good morning, Lions. My name is Conrad Alagaban, and today we're going to be talking about AI in our Lions world. So we're going to jump right into this subject. I'm going to pull up my presentation here. AI-powered growth for MD2 Texas Lions. New tools for a new generation of service. We're going to be going in depth into lionsvirtual.org, empowering Lions to lead, serve, and communicate through technology. All right, so let's dive in. So in this training session, it's going to be a working session as well. So let's settle in, greet your fellow Lion, thank them for their service, share your snacks, take your phone out, and I want you to go to lionsvirtual.org in your web browser. You could either use Chrome if you have an Android or Safari or any other web browser that you are using. All you got to do is type in lionsvirtual.org. Boom. And it should take you to the Lions Virtual site. So let's jump into it. Okay. All right. This is a one-stop digital hub for all of us. It serves as a centralized platform and it offers training materials, engagement tools, and innovative resources for Lions clubs. Okay, so let's streamline all the access to the essential tools that'll enhance your club's operations and community service efforts. Okay, so there's several different chat GPTs or AI programs for the specific work that we do. This one is called Lions Learn to Grow. So if you scroll, you'll notice there's four of them. And Lions Learn to Grow helps Lions create and design training and teaching designed on what problems need to be solved. Okay. So whether you are at district level, club level, whatever it is you need to learn, all of the Lions University, let's say, or information about Lions Club is in this chat GPT or this AI program. And you can skip and you can speak the Lion language, the Lion lingo and jargon, and it'll be in there. Okay. Next is Lions Serve to Grow. And this will help Lions partner with local libraries, community organizations, and create service programs. I'm just giving you an example. Okay. So you can use this to create full plans for your service projects. Now, Lions Map to Grow. This is for strategic planning, and it'll establish a structured growth strategy for the next 6 months, depending on your goals, whether it's more members or more service projects or a more developed program within your club. And then last but not least is Lions Market to Grow. And Lions Market to Grow is about being able to put out great promotional material like flyers or social media posts or generate different kinds of content that you want to be putting in Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, any other social media. And you can think about the process for how that works using this AI. Okay. Now, there's something new that's been developed, and it is called the Servant Heroes. So this one is fun. It'll allow you to make a cartoon version or to make a cool superhero version of all of the members that you are highlighting in your organization. So you can create a hero persona avatar of your Lions, and it's super fun. I'll show you mine. Okay. All right. So let's play around with Lions Learn to Grow. So if you can jump in here, by the way, feel free to peruse any of these things that we're talking about as I'm talking about them. Okay. So if you want to do Lions Learn to Grow, you simply click on it, Lions Learn to Grow, and it'll open up a conversation chat. So you can talk to it. If you press the talk button, which is on the right, the microphone button, you can just speak into it, or you can type and ask questions. Okay. So let's say, for example, in Lions Learn to Grow, I want to ask, what are all the different organizational structures within a Lions Club that I need to know? So I could type it in or I could speak into it. Let me see. What is the organizational structure of the Lions Club from club all the way to international level?
Absolutely. The organizational structure of the Lions Clubs International moves up through several levels, starting from the local clubs and going all the way to the international body. At the base level, you have individual Lions Clubs. These are the local branches where members meet, plan, and carry out their community service activities. Each club is led by a club president and a board of directors. Above the club level, you have zones and regions. Zones typically group several clubs together, and a zone chairperson coordinates activities and communication between them. Regions may combine several zones, although
I'm going to pause that because what's really cool is it can speak it or it could type it out. So whether you want to read what it said or you want to listen to it, it's very easy for you to do an audio or a visual of what you want to learn. Okay. However you want to learn it. So you could use it to brainstorm. You could collaborate with it, and then you can create actionable outlines that you can use. So this entire presentation that you're seeing was created by AI with my directions using specifically Lions Learn to Grow, this AI tool. All right, next. So you can structure, let's say, for example, you want to go back and you want to use Lions Serve to Grow. So in Serve to Grow, we talked about utilizing Serve to Grow to be able to create service projects. And when you click on Lions Serve to Go, same thing, it'll come to a different chat. And this one is specifically created so it can help you make beautiful outlines for service projects and help you understand all the ins and outs of what you're trying to do, whether it's a fundraiser or a donation drive or any other kind of service project. Maybe you're going to be planting trees or doing a vision screening, whatever it is that you're up to. So it can help you generate these ideas and then structure them into a really solid plan, right? Test it out, guys. Test it out while I'm talking about it, and you're like, I want to just check it out, give it a shot. All right, very good. All right, so now let's talk about Map to Grow. So Map to Grow is powerful because you want to know what the next 6 months looks like based on what is happening right now in your club. So I'll give you an example. You can type in here, hey, our club is currently at this many members, let's say 25 members. We want to grow to 50 members over the next 6 months. We currently do one service activity every other week. So 2 service activities a month. And we want to be able to handle a service activity each week. And we want to also fundraise this dollar amounts for a Lion grants, let's say. So these are things you could input of what is happening right now in your club. And then you can set your goal for where you're going. And you can say, give me an outline, or you can ask it, create options for me to reach this goal as a president, service chair, first vice president, and it'll give you ideas based on your role, or overall, it can give you, hey, this is what this person should do, this person should do, this person should do. Powerful. Okay. So it'll allow you to really create that strategy, and you can even get an interactive live demonstration of things you're doing. Like if you want to build a whole website and you want to say, hey, I want to build this site out. Let me see how that looks. So it is really cool. Test it out. Have fun with it. We're skipping through these guys. Okay. And now let's go on to market to grow. So some of these things, as we're having this discussion, will be more important to you than others based on your role. Now, the biggest challenge with Lions Club in terms of activities and engagement is people being able to see who we are and what we do. Now, getting out there into social media, maybe we're not great at making beautiful flyers. Maybe we're not great at writing engaging prompts or engaging content that get people excited to participate with us. Don't worry. You can have a conversation with this chat and say, I want to create a flyer. So, for example, this flyer here was created on a different app called canva.com by one of our Lions. And it can give you a very basic, or it can make it a lot more intuitive and what do you call that? A lot more design oriented. So up to you how much time you want to put into having a conversation with the app so that it can iterate over and over and over again until you get to the design you want. And then if you're willing to, one of two things, you can learn how to do it yourself, or you can ask it to create it, and then you can get a live demonstration of what it looks like and then change it up. Okay. So you could leverage current events, like things that are actually happening right now. Like, let's say, for example, we just finished the opening day parade for the Texas State Fair. And all of the posts that you see on District 2X1 are all created by ChatGPT along with my prompts. So I said, hey, I want you to say these things and then put it into a really beautiful outline on how those things are said. Okay. So I'm going to zoom out of here and kind of show you what that looks like. So I'm going to go to chat. Oh, sorry. I have Lions Virtual, right? So Lions Virtual. And as this thing is loading and thinking about how to get into Lions Virtual, what I want you guys to consider is, what are you trying to accomplish that you need support in terms of strategy or digital, what do you call that? Creative designs, or maybe ideas. Okay. That's what this is for. So what we were talking about here, oops, we were at, oh, I'm going to go to market to grow. Here we go. So this is market to grow, and specifically it's about creating beautiful outlines. So this is our meeting right now, MD2 Texas Lions Zoom meeting, host event update on Facebook. It was a successful meeting with lion leaders from Los, Texas. So look, you can grammatically be incorrect. You could mess up. It's okay. It's going to try to figure it out. It's a language learning model. That's what AI is. And it's going to think, okay, what does that, what are they trying to accomplish there? So you can even ask a question. What would make sense to add to this post? And question mark. And I'm going to say, give me suggestions. Okay. Give me suggestions or ask questions. Boom. So, it's going to first think about some of the things that we are talking about. So this is great. And I'm going to answer some of these things. So I'm going to add the picture from today's events. So I'm going to go to one, two, and I'm going to add the flyer. Use the information in this flyer. We are aiming to create more clubs, grow our membership, and utilize the technologies like Lions Virtual.org and Salesforce CRM, period. So let's see what it's going to generate here. And remember, Salesforce is our back office where we put all the names, phone numbers, emails of Lions, and Lions Virtual is what we're going through right now. So this is thinking right now about what to post. And here is the Facebook post. Lions of Texas are leading the way. On September 27, today, Lions from across MD2 Texas gathered online for the first roundtable summit, bringing together club presidents, district leaders, membership, and service chairs and passionate Lions dedicated to building a stronger, smarter, and more connected future. Topics include, these are all the top talking points, powerful session by these great leaders. Huge thank you to all to every Lion who participated in shaping the future of Lionism. And it wrote it out really fast. So what you're gonna do is you can copy the whole thing. This is everything that you could post in. And so you're gonna copy this and you could put it either on a Word document, or what I like to do, I like to put it on a Google Documents. So I'm just going to create a little Google document here. Now, what's the difference? A Google document is like a Word document, and you're able to write quickly and save it and share it. And multiple people could be writing in this document at the same time. Now, what's really critical about AI is it's not perfect. So if you read this, it says 2x1, which is right, but maybe you want to be a little bit more clear. District 2x1, second VDG, Dr. Nia McKay. So you want to correct for things that may not be written correctly, because it's pulling information and you want to make sure that it fits correctly. Okay. So these are really critical, is that it really does a good job of creating an outline for you, but you want to read the fine points and make sure that it's saying what you want it to say. And so that's why you can go back and correct it, right? And you can teach it. It's willing to learn. It's especially if you have paid for the upgraded version. So there is a limit to how many questions you can ask and have a discussion with this. Okay, so let's wrap it up. We have talked about a lot of different things. So we're gonna skip forward. So here we go. Bear with me here. Lions learn to grow, serve to grow, map to grow. All right. So we got into this using our market to grow, right? All right. So now let's get into the servant hero. Now you see this? This is a beautiful digital design, not by me, but by AI, for the kind of superhero I want to be represented in Lions Club. So I want to be the connector, like being able to put all my people together and it's pretty cool. I really like it. Hold on, let me see this if I can do the presenter view here. Oh, sorry, that's not what I was trying to accomplish. Um, and what it did was it took the information that I gave it and I said, hey, these are your superhero powers, Conrad. This is your passion. Love it. It's super fun. And you could do this for all of your members. Like if you're going to have a post on social media about someone who's doing some amazing things, planting gardens with kids in a community garden, something like that. And you can create a superhero avatar of that person. So it allows you to build a culture of appreciation of your people, and it's a fun way to just celebrate each other, right? So let's pull it all together and talk about the actionable insights for growth, right? Your map to grow will allow you to create growth strategies over a period of time. Doesn't have to be 6 months. It could be 3 months. It could be a couple of weeks. It could be a year. Up to you. Market to grow, to promote and market your club. Learn to grow. Train your people. If they have a question and they have the app readily available on their phone, and they're just able to type into it, ask it any question, and they'll get an answer. And they can get detailed in the conversation. They can have collaborations. And so you don't have to answer every single question. This program is set up to answer all the questions for your members as well. All right. And it's not written here, but the serve to grow as well to create your service projects. Okay. So these are the essential tools that will help you explode in your people's ability, your Lions' ability to help more people be seen and think about the future of your club. All right. So we are DFW Cyber Lions Club. We're excited to continue to help Lions District 2X1 grow. And so if you want to create a specialty club, please like build a cyber club or any other kind of club that is aligned with technologies today or the way the society is trending today. A baseball club in Alaska. That's really cool. What do you call that? A race car club. Something fun that is engaging the next generation, the youth, right? All right. So we talked about the specialty clubs, and now I'm going to leave it to my partners in success in our club to answer your questions. And how they're going to answer your questions is they're going to be opening up ChatGPT and typing your questions in there. So take it away, guys. And thank you for having me here. After you guys answer these questions, take time to write the takeaways down on your notebook and what actions you're going to be taking immediately after this event. Okay? We're going to skip through this, and I'm just going to have this laid out here. Pull out your camera. Pull out your camera. Put it on this and hit the link there, and you could save my e-card. I want you to create one as well. This is a free tool, and it's a great way to let everybody know how to get in touch with you and your club. All right, guys, that's my presentation. Before we end it, please ask your questions to my team and have fun. See you later. Thank you.